Welcome to Murray's monthly marketing mashup. It is October 2021, and we are 12 weeks away from Christmas Day. This month, we're going to look at numbers specific to retail and trade, as well as consumer confidence. We want to get a good handle on what's going to happen this holiday season. We're going to touch on some other things regarding supply chain, an Adtaxi holiday survey just received back, and a little bit of recently released media research from Scarborough. Consumers last year still spent 0.5% more than they did in 2019. Consumers, even in the pandemic, wound up spending more, not less. And right now, compared to last year, we're up 22%. This is historic growth. Holiday forecasts call for growth between 3.6 and 9%. I'm in the middle somewhere, which would put 2021 14 to 15% above last year, and more importantly, above pre-pandemic levels. Again, consumers are spending more than ever before. What's changed is how and where. Will those forecasts hold true? Is there enough confidence to support those big increases? And the answer is yes. Right now, we have a 109 index, 8 points above where we were last year. In the short-term outlook, there are more of us thinking there will be more jobs and our incomes will be higher than those saying the exact opposite. The unknowns, obviously, COVID, supply chains, already impacting the auto industry. Well, it's about to impact decorations and even Christmas trees, furniture, paper products, auto aftermarket, small appliances, and unfortunately, toys, TVs, and video game consoles. You will see lower inventory and higher prices, especially for these things. Adtaxi just got back the results from its holiday survey, and we see that consumers plan to spend as much or more than last year. This jives with consumer confidence and those forecasts, so we're feeling pretty good about what's about to happen. Of those who typically travel, only 16% are going to avoid doing so. We expect to see, therefore, an increase of dollars to this category, but not in excess of pre-pandemic levels, not yet. We continue to see high levels of support. 60 to 70% of us intend to shop in SMB. We saw very similar numbers for those who intending to shop specifically a minority-owned business. We saw last year that half of us were fearful of stepping foot inside a brick and mortar location. That has fallen at least in half. We expect to see increased traffic, increased sales, but perhaps not surpassing pre-pandemic levels. Why? Because last year e-commerce grew 20%. It's up double digits again. It's continuing to grow. And our survey had explained to us that over half of respondents will devote the majority of their time and money via digital. We also see that the shopping window itself is expanding from just over 2 months to almost 2.5. A huge chunk of us have already started shopping. A huge chunk will continue shopping up to and through Christmas Day itself. And our marketing, therefore, has to fall in line, has to overlap with this. We see from our survey participants that search and social were preferred methods for receiving holiday messages, and not measured really 10 years ago, connected and streaming TV through the roof. According to Nielsen, Scarborough, TV and cable have fallen prey to streaming and connected TV. Cable has just fallen below 45%, yet the percent of our homes that are connected, not us as people with devices, but our homes themselves, is over 84%. Regarding us as people with devices, we have 3 times more of them in our homes than TVs. Spending an hour and 45 minutes online with the internet, almost 2 hours with social every day. Those of us who engage, that's more time than we spend in front of TV. That's more time than we spend watching cable. And then search, social, and video all show up in the latest, most current ad response measures. More of us, 32.2%, have responded to an ad on a social media network than any other type of ad. You have to group together TV and cable and satellite to get close to what social does. Rounding out the top 5, mobile, sponsored search, and again, not measured just 10 years ago, streaming TV. Digital occupies 4 of the top 5 spots. This was not true 10 years ago. So what we saw is that consumers right now are spending more than ever before. They will continue to spend through the holiday season. You're going to see a historic gain for the year. Confidence is supporting this. Our Adtaxi research showed us this, as well as who these different people are and how to reach and talk to them. Supply chains are still messy, right? But we have a little more time for workarounds. But there are some categories, I'm sorry, it's just going to be tough. Regarding our survey, we saw the opportunity. We saw the opportunity for SMBs and for those in travel and those engaged in any kind of e-commerce at all. And as the Scarborough media showed us, the latest numbers, uh, when you talk digital, you're talking to everybody. All right, thank you very much. We're going to rejoin next month. We'll look at a different set of numbers and apply that to something else that's coming up and affects us all. Until then, take care.